Hmm. Unfortunately, it looks like we're gonna have to start a new save file. Bring up the stream link. Alright. Close. Characters, card. Yeah, it looks like we're gonna have to start over from the beginning. Fortunately, the data doesn't seem to transfer over from the demo, so we're just gonna start off with day 1. Ah, okay, I see why. One new message. Was that a bottle of elephant tranquilizer back there? Tutorial, would you like me to teach you the ropes? Yes, please. Finally eating after like 8 or 9 hours. I'm really bad about eating on time and trying to get better at it. I finally have some food here. It might take a little bit, so please forgive me. Okay, going by the down, I can see how something would catch me. Would be likely to catch me by surprise. What are you doing here on the bed? Tidy enough room. Could use a little bit of cleaning, but everything's got its place. You really streaming over? Hang on. Ah, frick, that's what I was. Camera angle, voice. Yeah, sorry I threw. I don't know. I wouldn't have liked to stream at this time, but I had to do it today, and things happened. I didn't have the stamina to stream earlier. Whee! I have the flu. I hope you're doing okay. Make sure you get a lot of vitamin C if you can. Built to soar. Tessa, what? The heck is this thing? Is that supposed to be science? The Wojak. Yeah, we've got a lot of vitamin C. Make sure you sleep well. I keep telling you that. And make sure you eat normally. And if you do that, then you'll recover in no time. So please do. That's a lot. Can I have Yu-nee milk? No! You perved on my character enough. One new message. Check the new version. Friend MK. Oh, oops. Launch the app. Back to the main menu. Yeah. I skipped a few things. That was my B. I've seen this game. Yeah, it's been really popular. It's not normally my MO to stream popular games, but well, popular or not, I have wanted to play it for a good long while now, actually. I already know the ropes. And explore everything and pay attention to those icons. Well, can't say I got much use out of it. I solved it once and never touched it again. Guess I figured I wouldn't be able to do it a second time? Oh yeah, that means it's going to progress the story. And you won't be able to go back, so I had gotta remember that. I'm setting this graphic. Never mind. This is elephant tranquilizer, why? You're a mom person. Self-motivation, work. Calories. PFC 000. Vorp. Earth. Pages of sleep. Be nice if there was a zoom in button. She was the best. A cat lounging on a watermelon. Fort something? I feel like it says Fortnite, but I just want the confirmation. War. Me on a guitar. Self-motivation. Work. We don't look alike at all, my sister and I. She's always out and about. I'm just stuck at home. Just like me and my sister. My sister's kind of the social butterfly of us. She says she's not, but she is. And me, too tired to go outside. Biorobot handbook, how to finally unlearn programming. Why does he want to unlearn it? Office life really drilled its head to get into us, didn't it? Still feel weirdly tied, but... Never see them again? Why did I even put this picture up? Let's see. Set up a list of tasks, script character reactions, coding. You know what I noticed is that there is a new, really special. I really want to zoom in. New noodle. I think that's all of the things I can interact with. There is a player, like player character can have a voice, but for some reason it's actually muted by default. It's enabled, but the volume is all the way low. It's all the way off. Ugh, I was too busy about the trash. But I'll get to it this time for sure. Oh, exactly is cleaning day. Okay, for people who are tired or lazy, what I do is do little bits at a time. I keep a trash can nearby, that way you know, it's always within reach. But for me, my issue is folding my own laundry. What I do is I just kind of throw it in a big pile somewhere in my room, and then each day I take a minute or two to fold a few things. Just a bit, not too much. Like 4 things, and then I'm a day, and then I'm done with it for the end of the week. Before I even have to wash my next load of laundry. And I think piece of advice from Pipkin Pippa was that if you ever find yourself not wanting to like even take out the trash, then 28, 29. If you ever find yourself not wanting to take out the trash, you know, leave it full, but leave it by the doorway. That way, the next time you go outside, you can take it with you out to the trash can. That way, it's like almost constantly staring you in the face as a reminder, but also it's convenient to take out because you're already going to do something else anyway. That way, you can like take it out to your trash on your way to work or before you head out with some friends. That sort of thing. Dang, you live like this? No, I don't. One new message. Open message. MK, check out this new version. 156 megabytes. Big. It would have been like 5 gigabytes for a phone app. I joke, but like, I don't know if it's just me, but I've heard some gacha games get kind of bulky just from all of the updates over time. Azur Lane's kind of bulky now. Launch app. Bro, don't even got a phone case. Okay, so this is a bit different from the demo. The demo just threw us into the phone game. This actually introduces us to Mita this time. Well, what am I saying? Introduces us to our player character. And we get to see his life just a little bit, learn about him a bit. And then we get to see Mita. But in the demo, it's just the Mita introduction. So I see why. I see why the data could not be transferred over. Also, I do plan to play Helldivers with you. I just was really tired. I'm sorry. So what's a good name? In the meantime, if you're still there, I'd like, if you want, you can think of one that's not gonna get me banned. And I'll be eating, because I'm starving. I've been eating for like 9 hours. I got some cheese curds and a burger from Dairy Queen, and the cheese curds, they're not as good as Culver's, but the cheese curds are pretty good. So you can't really go wrong with cheese curds. It was just really good. Okay, well. I guess we'll just make up a name, so we'll go with the same one as last time. Playing Miside. We'll go with the U-side. Nice to meet you, U-side. for how hungry I was, I probably should have ordered the large cheese curds. I've been trying not to overeat, but I don't know, when I try not to overeat, I end up undereating. I can never seem to strike a balance. Oh, Aisuru, let me know how the audio is, if that's okay with you. Miside, my stomach's growling. Okay, so she doesn't repeat herself about being hungry. I noticed the version is different on this game too. It's version 0.92 or some such on the full version, but on the demo it's version 1 something or other. Buy the required ingredients. Chop the vegetable. So unfortunately we're gonna have to go through the prologue all over again. But I guess that's okay. I wonder if it's gonna cut us off before we even finish the potato. No, doesn't look. Oh, there it is. Oh, damn, girl, you live like this? A portable TV? Yeah, it had me wondering, like, a portable TV? Okay, I guess it's a slang term for something in this world, or maybe it looks different than what I'm expecting? It's gotta be like a really small one. Maybe she's thinking of a phone, I guess? I don't know. Oh, she's repeating this? Play mini games to earn money. 150. Well, we have these little bolt things. Those are basically our... That's our energy. This one doesn't look familiar, so I'm gonna go with this one. The last time we played... Ooh, 250. The last time we played these two. But I didn't try that sorting game. Oh. That wasn't much of a puzzle. You did it! You have enough to buy me that portable TV. Buy a small TV. Furniture. Yeah. I appreciate the effort that goes into this little intro section. It looks light enough, but it probably gets heavy if you're gonna be like carrying it with you on a whole hat walk. Like the smartphones. 810. Oh, you're back. Okay, that's new. A bedside table. The oven. Why would we look in the oven? I'm really curious. Yo, what the fuck you have a chainsaw in here for? I'll clean this up. Okay. I've heard about this character, and I know a couple things. I unfortunately got spoiled, but like, even then, all those things considered, why do you put a chainsaw in your oven? Of all possible places, that's just bizarre. Oh, there it is. That was fast. I would have liked to root through the rest and see if I could find any other possible bits of foreshadowing, but I guess not. I'm so glad I'm finally eating. I'm so hungry. Went to Dairy Queen today. I have to limit the sugar because it's been affecting my heart. Despite that, I got a blizzard. I'm hoping it's not going to be too sweet. That's the only bit of overly sweet stuff I'm going to be having this week. And even then, that's gonna have to... I'm gonna have to make sure I don't do that too often. Like, ever. Oh, that's cute. What number was the last day? 20? Give me a present. Day 37. Oh. Maybe. The Office theme plays as it zooms in. She sounded oddly strict as she told me to put the smartphone down. Also, I fucking hate The Office, dude. I hate that it normalized this practice of just zooming in on every single mildly possibly funny thing. No, every little attempt at a joke. It's so dumb, it's so annoying. It's not funny to me. There's so many YouTubers that do it. It's dumb. How the fuck I get here? Where am I? This place looks familiar. I'm in the game? I'm inside the game? Saved. Okay, now we can explore things. Explore Mija's place. I love you. Cook with no hands. It is... Time changed completely. It's 9:17. Or maybe 18. I'm always off by like a minute or two with those. But yeah. I'd make a joke about her midriff, but I kind of don't want to. I feel like that'd be a little too vulgar. So I like this painting here. You have a bird cage, clouds around it, but these red ribbons breaking in outside of it. It's a very beautiful landscape, you know, the water, the clouds, the moon in the background. I kind of break it up, so it's not too samey. Makes you feel like there's more to it, instead of just keeping your eyes only on the birdcage. Very good piece of contrast. Very good display of contrast, very good. Just painting in general. But then you have these extra frames, but ribbons. They don't seem to be a path, maybe explicitly anywhere on it, possibly cropped. But it raises, I suppose anybody who cares to look at it might wonder, why separate what seems to be part of this painting? And I'm sure we'll find out why as we go. And I think I've noticed this common theme with a lot of the paintings around here. You have lines running across things. You have these sticks in front of a plant. You have these lines across this leaf. Just a leaf. Across a banana, which I'm sure is referenced to that one painting of, you know, that one art piece of a banana taped to a wall. Crossed carrots. Taped on eaten apple. And these shapes. I don't fully understand it, but they're trying to tell me something with it, I'm sure. And I think it all goes back to those ribbons. If I were to guess, I'd say maybe it's less like the ribbons and more like the birdcage. Showing that in some way, shape, or form, everything's trapped in here. If I had to guess. But I'm no, you know, like, top tier art guy. Radio nerd. Love knows no dimension. Ah, okay, now it all makes sense. Sperm cells above TV. And I know that's probably a snake. Okay. Let's see, it is 9:21. So it seems like it's, as noted in the demo stream, the clock is tracking. Fend. Microwave to the future. Really be nice if there was a zoom in button. Ever drama. Something. I'm not feeling a zoom in. How to tease him. How to tease, steal, and lock. Clever book. Farwalk Chronicles. Does this look like a familiar manga to you, Joe? No, it's a trap. What to do with all these books? Gonna sell them. No, it's a trap before it's too late. Something enough. I can read it. Too far. My idea blooms. Now we have this character. Short hair. Kind of looks like someone from Lucky Star. Seems to have something of a tsundere personality. Now it all kind of makes sense. A heart that's constrained in some way. Maybe I should, I'd like to go to an art museum. And I probably wouldn't fully understand everything, but I think the last time I went to an art museum, all the paintings were good, but it was like all kind of basic stuff. Now, I like this one. This one makes it look like the fish is cracking in. There's cracked glass, and yet it's not behind. The fish isn't behind it. It's in front, like it's breaking through. And I like this foreshadowing. This is telling you what's going to happen. It's not the full depth of the story. It's interesting. But I should go to an art museum. Last time I went, it was a long time ago, admittedly, but they had like the basic stuff. You know, the famous historical paintings, but I wanted to see new things. New impressive pieces. Updated game version 1.5. Switch run the program. Start by turning it on. Find the required objects and place them on the scanner. Scrunchie, spoon. Alright. Yeah, the scrunchie. Yeah, the pencil. Oh, so it was a pencil. And now we look for the spoon. But I want to see like new stuff, not, you know, stuff I've seen and I've been told about in school. No thanks, bro. How to win an argument. Seems like she's prepared for everything. You know, like, what's stuff made by current artists, not artists in the 1500s. Scan the objects and start the machine. Not artists. Odd how that changes, but I guess it's just a function thing. Not artists in the 70s, I mean artists in the 2020s, you know? Ready to run. Right, loading 1.9 version. Like, who's making amazing art now is what I want to see. And I'm glad Pixiv exists because, you know, just general art hosting sites exist because you can see amazing artwork, and I'm not just talking of Anime Girl. But even that art is really, really good. Go to the fuse box by the front door. We've seen... I've done this before, but no. See a few things. This figure follows us. So there's your foreshadowing. Well, more foreshadowing. That something isn't quite low. But you really can see like some just downright amazing artwork. Like landscapes. The setting is just locked. All kinds of stuff. It's beautiful. Find and return the missing batteries to the machine. Server batteries are missing. Who are you? Not the handwriting from earlier either. You see me? So someone's apparently, maybe, possibly here with us? Oh dear. Okay, so it seems we can't leave just yet. Oh. That changed. I remember that changed before my eyes. Last time. Take the battery. I don't think we had these, the game made it as easy on us last time. Or no, rather, the game made it easier on us last time, but now it seems we gotta go through a little more effort to find. Who are you? Okay, now the layout change. So, I know where another one is, but I'm not gonna grab it. Oh, things we can't. We have to grab them in order. Love note. Huh? A radio? What's going on with that radio? I know I made that reference before. Certain things prompt me to say certain, but also just that I like that sound, that line, just the general acting. Silent Hill, which I still need to play Silent Hill 2. Tomorrow is not going to be a Miside stream. I think I'm gonna stream Grey Haven. I'm gonna move towards possibly streaming multiple games at once because I really want to start on the backlog and I want to get Silent Hill 2 started already. It's been waiting way too long. Big battery, like over a year now. IU. The love is gone, so that... Just those. UI. And it's odd how the flies were moving. I already said this before on the last one, but I think it's odd that the flies were... Oh, hate. Oh. The flies were moving towards the fridge, but there was nothing else in there. Just the battery. So if somebody doesn't like that we're here. Not sure why I would. Well, we did, but alas, here we have these server batteries missing. And we gotta figure out the places to put them in, which is all of these blinking red spots. I like how the indicators are very natural. Like, you still have the outlines, but you have these, you know, like little lines that are part of the parts you're putting it into. It's very believable. It feels grounded instead of just, you know, artificially making them glow a bright yellow or something. And on that note, I'm not one of those people who's particularly against the yellow paint thing. Like, if you look it up, it was a whole debate between a bunch of people who said that it's a good thing and people who said it's a bad thing. People who feel like they're being talked down to by developers, and people who said it's a good thing because they kind of need it. But if you look up developer opinions, they have a lot to say on the issue, basically explaining their position. I think it was pretty interesting. And one of them was that they kind of like did tests on just random people and they couldn't figure out where to go, so they had to use the yellow tape or the yellow paint. And some people would say that, oh, focus groups are stupid, but like, focus groups are your average player. You want your average Call of Duty player to play your game. Let's just say Final Fantasy or something with yellow paint on it. It seems silly to put it in, but your average player that you're trying to get might not know where to go, and they might quit, and they want the game to keep flowing. The developer wants the game to keep flowing, so you use the yellow paint to guide the player there. Because sometimes, yeah, the average player might be just stupid. They might not notice certain things, and they might just quit. And you don't want that. You want to sell your game, so they use the yellow paint to make it easier for them. A lot of like real gamers don't like it, but real gamers lately seem to be the increasing minority, if I had to guess. But this doesn't feel like that. It feels obvious enough. A little harder to notice because, you know, it's red lines against red objects. But here in the dark, you can see it better. It's very clever. It's simple, but it works. I like it. Do I have an opinion on it? No, not really, because I don't play the games that use yellow paint. But I think it was an interesting issue all the same. Take a break and watch some. Me? Data transferred. Or are you saying you want to take a break? Okay, these paintings are new. The short-haired girl is gone. We can't go in his bathroom. But some of the paintings without a character. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Are still there and the same. Goodness, you surprised me. I love what they do with the subtitles. To my side. To me side, even. 2024. Together last. Saved. I really like how they appear in the world. Like, you can look away, but the subtitles are still there. They're not just for your screen. Like, that's a legit a part of her game. It's one of those things that really sells you on the idea that, yes, you are in the game. And a lot of these things, you know, work on her rules. How come there's no reflection? Alright. Like I mentioned, that's a very meta thing. Well, yeah. I could turn on character voice, player voice, but I kind of don't want to hear a player voice that sounds like a YouTuber. How did I get inside the game? What if I want to go back? Are you Mita? Never mind. I ran out of ketchup for my cheeseburgers. I never put enough on there. Are you Mita? Does the computer work? Or is it just desk decoration? I heard there's mod support for this game too. People are modding in like their favorite gacha characters. That's nice. I'll leave the emotes for the subtitles. That's one creepy figurine. Alrighty. Okay, real quick. Oh, it's so ambient. Oh, I love that pause menu theme. It's just, oh, it's so chill. Ambient fans listening to the calmest music you've ever heard in your life starts getting down. Your glasses? Not really. I ordered the, oh, I forgot what it was called. Just take them off. They look good on you. It's the barbecue backyard steakhouse burger. I got the double, not the triple. Triple would be too much for me. But it's 2 patties, cheese, pickles, bacon, onions, lettuce, tomatoes, you know, all that stuff. It's basically just a bacon burger with barbecue sauce. Just with a nice name, which is like what most fast food joints do. Fancy names to sell it, but it's really just a burger. Maybe an extra topping or two. It's not ideal, but I like burgers, so I tolerate it. She's so cute with glasses.
もう全部読んだよ。一人でここにいるととっても退屈なの。
How many channels do you have?
有線じゃないからね。インターネットだから何でも見れるよ。インターネットにあるものなら。
Okay, so that was significant. On, my juice. Guys. Die. I was blown away by that the first. That was so cool. Sorry, I'm just trying to charge my phone because it's like on 10%. Now that my headband headphones thingy is fully charged, which I wear at night for my ASMR. Well, on weekend nights. Only day nights. But now my phone needs to be charged, so I did that now. Drink juice, refuse. Let's see what happens if we refuse. We didn't do that last time. I don't think we got the choice. Such peculiar ads. Dead juice?
それでジュースがジュースになったの。
Oh, it seems we don't get that option again. I'm not gonna refuse things because it's basically refusing interesting stuff they want to show us. What happens if you do drink the juice is that the player comments that it's good, but it doesn't have a taste either. Which is one of the many peculiarities of Mita's world. And an understandable one that he probably has to live in, given that she's a game character. Heyo, it me, the Rizzler. The photo in question.
素敵な写真、記念になるね。そこには誰もいないよ。
No, it doesn't work that way. In the demo, she tells you that you won't see anyone at all, and she sounds pretty grim about it. Here, it just says it doesn't work that way. But leaving some more to interpretation before you get into it. Which I understand. Oh, goodness, he pushed me. Wife comes home. Get against that wall, boy slut!
彼らとっても珍しいの。君はまだ見たことがないんだね。いつか出会う日が来るかも。それで傘が必要になるんだ。後になればわかるよ。
I think it's interesting that you can actually like move away from her who's talking. It gives this extra divide where it lets you know that she's limited by her own rules. She has to stay in place while talking, but you're not bound by that programming.
まず第一に、私たちはゲームの中にいるよ。だからどうしてって聞くのは意味のないことなの。でもね、ブレーカーは実際に電源を再起動できるよ。君の世界に基づいて作られてるんだから。
I wonder why some of the subs are tilting.
あ、まだダメ。後にしよう。しばらくはこのまま家にいようよ。
I noticed some of the dialogue seems. I really regret not drinking that. Not like I said, I'm gonna refuse things anymore. Because that basically means I get to explore the world a little less. And that's exploring the world is kind of my MO with these
削
strings.
除することもできるよ。とはいえ、ただの飾りなの。キッチンの装飾の一つ。まだ現役で動くんだよ。昔のアニメだって見られるの。
I love you again. So I want to make sure it isn't forgetting. Save either. Started a new chapter, so I don't want to restart anything. Risk losing progress. Ah, okay. That's a portable TV I bought you. Oh
そう
goodness.
だよ。
You told me it was broken.
私は君にサプライズをしたかったの。ここに連れてくるためにね。だからちょっとだけ嘘をついたんだ。これで画面に情報が表示されるよ。あのね、そういえば私ってちょっとしたエンジニアなの。
A bit?
覚えてる？君は3つのものを持ってきてこのスキャナーに置いたよね。そうだからこれらのものはこのバージョンの世界と接続されたの。それで今君はここにいる。
I wonder how or in what way they're tied. They're simple household objects, but the spoon I don't get. Thinking about what happens later, I think I get the spoon. The pencil probably because she uses that a lot, and the hair ties because she wears these. But the girl in the last paintings, she didn't wear the hair ties, so I'm guessing these are objects unique to her specifically. Which is why and how they were important. Which is why and how they're able to update the game in a sense. Oh. It was funny, she's a game character, but I'm the one who looks like an NPC. What does that say? Arts? Princess. Anything else to explore? Streamers. Chat and me. We need to cook, book. Food recipes too. Jamassacre. Cookbook. 1001 ways to avoid responsibility. Cake is love, cake is life. There's something about le cake, please up up. Fish of the night. Fish on the knife. Summer, that one stayed the same. Makes me wonder how I was there in the last one. But I guess the facial expression and hairstyle are close enough to each version of this character. Continue. Ring? Oh. Goodness, I keep getting distracted. Where did the vegetables come? Weren't here just now. How carrots? That is not how you chop. You're supposed to like slide it forward. Forward and back and let the edge of the knife do the work for you instead of just forcing it down. Scissors from the bathroom. Ah, that again. We're gonna explore it again. Oh, roaches. Elisa. That's a different name than last time. You can still hear the roaches. Takes them a longer while to scatter. The vent has an end to it. Further leading you to believe this is a game. I love these little details that show you like, hey, you're in a game. Like the vent just screwing itself back in instead of you needing to do that on your own. The reflections being off on mirrors until Mita manually turns one on. It's interesting. Hand Mita the scissors. Like it better places you in the game, you know. Makes you remember like, hey, this world you're in is artificial. Alright. We're gonna take the sauce. What kind of sauce is this? It's love sauce. Chock full of love. I'm sure things would have been would have progressed without me being able to go back. If I just handed her the scissors from the start. So it'd be nice if the game would extend that story continue icon to those in-world dialogue options, not just on these menus, but like when you get those options when you're in front of her. I guess that also places you in it too. I appreciate the numbering too.
ハサミとナイフ？確かにナイフでソースの袋を開けることもできたけど、君が戻ってくるまでの間に食卓の準備を終えておきたかったの。私、サプライズが大好きなんだ。準備もすぐに終わったよ。
Are all the windows just white light?
それはこの世界の特性なの。君には奇妙に感じるかもしれないけど、遠くにあるものは見ることができないんだ。よかった。遅延を回避するためなの。まだバグが残ってるんだ。君が遭遇しないよう祈ってるね。
Well, the text was starting to act up there. Some of it was like really small. This feels like a dream.
ここから逃げるつもり？ 何もかも忘れて。見える？私は本物だよ、バカ。戻りたいの？でもどうして？ここはとっても暖かいし、暖かいのって素敵でしょ？それに私もいるんだよ。ごめんなさい。そこまで気にしてあげられなかった。もちろんずっとここにいていいよ。私は全然気にしないし、むしろ大歓迎。ボナペティ。
What flower tastes like?
もう全部食べたの？私の分は全然減らないよ。
Oh wow. Okay, that's different than last time. That wasn't in the demo, even if you take the sauce. Also, the plate's all messy. End up. Put the dishes in the sink. Yeah, you just kind of suddenly collapse, but now we're seeing some static here. Yeah, what's happening? As I stated before, but just in case nobody's watching both streams, which is probably very likely.
そっか、わかった。あれかもしれない。起き上がれる？
Try to stand up. It is be me on Fridays, like, exhausted. So something I wanted to say. I said it in the last stream, but I doubt people are watching both. I like these glitch effects. Minus the bars, you know, the way everything melts together in pixels. You know, that's very grounded. It's very accurate to how some glitches will actually play out. Well, it seems like they reduced the effect a little bit from the demo.
気分はどう？良くなった？私たちはゲームの中にいるんだよ。ここでは何もかもがずっとシンプルなの。ちょっと頑張っただけでとっても大きな成果が得られるんだ。それはゲームの条件なの。単純化。人参1本を切っただけで3本分がすぐに出来上がる。
Things get weird saved. So we're not going to talk to her just yet. We're going to make notice of the fact that the layout of the room changed. This is now the bathroom. Instead of the bedroom being in between the bathroom and the living room, the bedroom is now here. Everything is more or less the same minus the door for the bathroom. And her rig is gone. Our one way out of there. So this is a part where the player starts to realize, oh, things aren't quite the same. I like this painting here. It lets you know that I think it gives the impression that somebody is supposed to be on the left side, but there's no one. Just a tree, grass, in the sky, but the colors are muted. She looks lonely.
Oh, 目が覚めたの？君が鏡の前でフリーズしてたから、その間に出て行ったの。配置を変えてみたんだ。君がもっと快適に過ごせるように。つまり部屋が一列じゃなくなって元通りになったってだけ。こっちの方が快適に思えるようになるよ。
But with that big rig from earlier missing, maybe lying. I have the feeling I'm gonna really like this character because she's very interesting. She's not just Mita. She's a product of the world she's in, and she really feels like it. What the?
よくあることなの。部屋のローディングが間に合ってないんだ。もう少し待ってて。この世界はまだ完璧じゃないってだけ。私たちはこの世界のコアによってローディングされてるの。よくある話でしょ。そうだ、2人でビデオゲームやらない？それかカードゲーム、どっちがいい？
Yeah, we in your world with your dog broke ass phone. Got it off Facebook Marketplace. Yo, cheap $20 Temu iPhone.
どのゲームで遊ぶ？
I don't know what
このゲーム
called like a pair phone.
どっちがより酸っぱいかを確かめる。すごく面白いゲーム。
Dairy Scandal or Penguin Piles? Alright, I swear we're gonna play your kind of game.
君は私に4回勝つ必要があるの。行くよ。最初は手加減してあげるね。
That's a good boy. Not active. Blame me. I kind of want to let her win just to see what happens. But I think you get an achievement if you win. I don't remember. I know in the demo I missed an achievement. Nice.
これじゃつまんないよ。
Huh? That's dull. You believe in fate? And she really goes easy on you. Harsh words. Yeah, she really kinda gives it to you if you just intentionally. I'm gonna get serious. I'ma lock the fire in. matter with you today? I'm off the floor with you.
もっと一生懸命やらないと。それが私の強さの秘密だよ。別のゲームでもやってみる？それともここで終わりにする？ミルクはもう十分だよ。他のにしよう。
Dang.
簡単だよ。雪玉を集めるの。もちろん雪玉が一番多い人の勝ち。2ラウンド一緒に遊ぼう。
Alright, we're gonna try a little harder with this one. I already let her win with this the last time, so with this game on the demo stream, so I'm gonna try and actually win this one this time.
すごい。そんなにたくさん持ってどこに行くつもり？
Okay, somebody's messaging me on Discord, so I'll have to check that real quick.
君は生まれついてのペンギンだね。本物の氷の上で滑れたらいいのにな。
New clothes available. Penguin Conundrum.
よし、それじゃあ次はカードで遊ばない？私のベッドルームで。
Oh, you're watching Love Live. Okay, I see. How is it so far? It looks good. I love the realistic motion with her. The way she like fixes her hair. One thing I like about her is that you see some strands and her hair is a little unkempt.
ねえ。
Like, you can see how her hair is supposed to look judging by the paintings, but it doesn't look like that in front of her. And the strands are loose and messy. But this is how she normally looks. Okay, I guess I'm wrong. Nice pics. Guessing these are a review?
私も気に入ってるの。そうとも言えるかも。いつか紹介するね。でもそんな愉快な仲間たちをシェアするには今はまだ時期尚早かな。
Be nice if there was a save function. Guess not.
私がクリックの魔法で別の場所に移動させたよ。これ以上あのポータルは必要ないの。二人の邪魔になるだけだから。
All that work to build an interdimensional portal and she just kind of poofs it away. What a waste. I'm still wondering what's up with those signs earlier. Also, is the game supposed to blend together like this? Or is that just my own? Whose turns? But they weren't very nice. The signs would say rude things like I hate you and stuff. But I'm wondering, who was it that said that and why? Mita's very nice to us, so... Did she want to say that? Huh. Looking into a mirror without seeing a reflection. Creepy. Of
反射を有効化できるよ。君がそうしたいならね。どうする？
course we do. Turning them on have consequences.
うん。すごく遅くてぎこちない動きになるの。低フレームレートのアニメを見たことある？ずっとそんな感じ。
I mean,
君は鏡を見るのが
I
好
just turn
き
them
なの
off, right?
自分の顔に少しでも前向きな兆しが見つかるのを恐れてる。
You know, that question resonates with me. I guess she's just teasing us or something, but that is a fear of mine. Mirrors are unsettling to me. I don't know why, but they're normally fine. But normally, I don't like them. When I'm not feeling so great in my head, that's when mirrors scare me a little, because I feel like one of these days I'm gonna see something that's not entirely me. It reminds me of a quote from Silent Hill. It was this demo thing. I forgot what it was called, but it was like the really scary Silent Hill that was gonna have Norman Reedus or something, I think. There was a quote in there that basically summarized my fear of mirror. The only me is me, right? Are you sure the only you is you? Something like that. But that's just me rambling. Continue.
それじゃあゲームを始めましょう。簡単に説明するね。机の上のチップはその時の勝負で使うパラメータの種類を表しているの。例えばハートならライフとか。その後お互いに手札から好きなカードを出して、もし君のハートライフの数値が私よりも大きい場合は君の勝ち。カードを取って。次は私。あ、いいカードを引けた。先に出すね。君のターン。
Okay, so we need something with higher or equal defense.
引き分けだね。攻撃力で勝負だ。君のターン。
That cat looking fat. Okay, so now we need with we need higher attack, which is, well, best we can get is a tie.
五分五分。ライフ比べだよ。君
A
の
two-sided coin with 3 sides? That's odd. No extra health.
君の勝ちだよ。今度は防御力だ
Another
ね。
Ouija.
君のタ
Well, those were my best cards earlier.
ーン。やったー。
Ah,
私の
rip.
勝ち。ライフ比べだよ。
Oh, dang.
次は君だよ。
That sound. Well, the music changed.
音？何の音？何も聞こえなかったよ。どんな音だったの？でもそこには誰もいないよ。どうしてまただ。
He does not look happy. Also, I like how this character is apparently a teenager, but we're an adult. It kind of lines up with just about like the majority of anime. You open.
何するの？そこは私の下着。どうして信じてくれないの？私何か間違ったことしてる？私はただ私と一緒にいてほしいだけなの。どうしてそんなにクローゼットにこだわるの？ただこの世界には4つの部屋があるだけなの。それだけじゃ足りない？お願い、私と一緒にいて。
Okay, before we get to this choice, I think on the last stream, this took me like an hour 40 minutes, but this time it took me an hour 20 minutes, so hooray! Hey. Refuse or stay. Condition, complete the main story. Play a console game, give the sauce a try, avoid looking at vents. Collect the refrigerator magnets, refrain from looking in the oven. Okay, try this. I did not collect the fridge magnet. I don't think I was given that option. Well, so we'll have to try this another day. Another time. Refrain from looking in the oven. And at the end of it all, we have to complete the main story. This isn't something we can do now. We have to finish the game first.
わかった。またか。中身が気になるんでしょ。それなら今すぐに確かめてみなよ。
Freak in the dark, so very dark. Turn off the radio. Before we do this, check out something. The radio's gone. Moved. Pitch black. Okay, so we can't see anything. Well, we can't go in there, rather. This place is way too dark. I like how the outlines change color. That way you can still see things. Check the kitchen. Yeah, Mita was not happy with us earlier. Bizarre. But how did it rattle around like that? Okay. Won't lie, I'm actually a little scared right now. Oh. Oh, that's... Okay, now the music's all scary. Where should I go? Should I check the wardrobe first, or should I check the bathroom? Okay. Oh, oh my goodness. Oh. Oh. Yeah, what? Oh. What Mita said is resonating with me. Here you'll see a smile. Oh my goodness, am I scared? Here. Oh. Yeah, I'm scared. I probably shouldn't be doing this because I did mention I've been having heart palpitations lately. And I'm kind of feeling my chest beating in my heart beating in my chest, which I'd be able to work on if I had time to work out, but work has me on overtime. But that's a whole thing. Okay. I'm very scared right now. Mita, this isn't funny anymore. Mita, please stop. Oh goodness, she's gone now. Oh boy. Okay, I won't lie, this is the most scared I've felt in a game in a while. Like, not counting game mechanics. You know, there's fear that you can feel from game mechanics, like thinking, oh, I don't do enough damage and that guy's running towards me. Oh, I don't have enough ammo. You know, that's all well and good, but then there's things that make you genuinely scared of what you're about to see. Granted, I don't play a lot of horror games, so of course I would feel this way. But I definitely feel this way now. I'm glad I don't play horror games and I think about it, because now I can actually be scared. Mita. Find me. Find Mita. Oh. Mita, please stop. Okay. Okay, I see. I'll leave. I won't lie, this game is certainly Yandere core. And it's really selling it. Man, even Doki Doki Literature Club did not sell this hard. And it did do a good try. It did very well. I think Miside is building on that. One place to check. I'm gonna play. Do we have a choice? Oh, like we can't do that right now. We just gotta keep looking. Everywhere else there is to look. Already checked everywhere else. Oh. Oh. Okay. Yeah, that got me. That got me. Oh, you know, maybe I should. Oh gosh. Okay, I'm gonna have to like. How long am I at? I don't. Oh boy, I'm feeling this in my chest. Like, oh, I might actually have to stop playing sooner or later. Alamita's lower body. Oh, you can see where it cuts off, just like a 3D model. Yeah, this is a Yandere core for sure. Like, has me thinking, oh, so this is what it'd be like. Is the flashlight weaker now? This is what it would be like if deal with dimensional Yandere. Which I like, actually. I like the idea of horror stuff centered around Yanderes. They can achieve some scary things when they're not left to their own devices, but like letting them be all that they're meant to be thematically, somebody who's willing to break any kind of boundaries through sheer determination is it's a good idea, and it's very scary when it's allowed to be all that it can. In the base. There we go. I remember seeing the trailer, it showed me the basement, and don't lie, it was very fascinating. That's not blood, that's more like rust. Basement. Okay, now we saw Mita's chainsaw that she got from the oven for some reason. Yeah. Her voice is different. You're Mita, aren't you? But there's something different about you.
そういうことですか。確かに私はミタですが、あなたの知るミタではありません。気をつけて。彼女はとても悪いことを企んでいます。
Huh?
時間がありません。うまくいけば全てを話します。ソファーの近くで鍵を探し、質問は後で。
Find the key beside the sofa. Hey, the subs are still there. Well, if we have time to dawdle around. He's got a whole lot of things here. Tuna, fish, mace. Another portable TV, but a different one this time. Computer hardware. Error. Hey, those were those games we were playing earlier, aren't they? Little fans here to pull it down. This place is not as clean as before, was the rest of Mita's house. It was working constantly. What's this, I wonder? Not a lot we can interact with him. Oh. A green screen of sorts? Oh, I see. So this is how she was able to pose herself for the, like, dialogue portraits. Really lets you see everything for yourself. That's fascinating. Oh, I'll admit, this game is really impressive. Another cartridge. Edit character profile. That'll come in handy. We're gonna want to be looking for those. I don't think this is the only one. Okay. We can't go down. So we can't go back the way we came, which is my pet peeve with games. It terrifies me, like, oh, what if I miss things? These things are going to be really tucked away, too. I'm going to have to keep an eye out for it, because this game doesn't seem to highlight things automatically. You have to actually, you know, search for things, which I understand, not quite crazy about, but I understand the point of it, and in a way I kind of like that. It's not too hand-holdy, which I don't mind hand-holding in games, But I hear that's a common complaint. So I think it's interesting that they have a measure against that. I forgot to ask Isru, which season of Love Live were you watching? This? Shadow style. Less of a shadow style and more. I for like the layouts of things. Okay. Right.
それとこの指輪をここから出たいですよね。でしたら指にあなたの役に立ちます。すぐに必要になるかと。
Right. Haven't much another choice. By the way,
素敵な名前ですね。私はミタです。
Never mind, cruel and terrible Mita. Why are you locked up? Keep the key. What do we do now?
Kill? もっとひどいことをするつもりかもしれません。急いでください。
Worse.
実はここは私のバージョンです。とあるプレイヤーと一緒にいましたが、突然何もかもが変わってしまい、そして彼女が現れました。彼女はプレイヤーをカートリッジに変え、私もここに閉じ込められました。彼女は明らかに狂っています。ただ自分が楽しむためだけが目的の悪魔なんです。カートリッジにされたプレイヤーは彼女のことを少しも疑っていません。気づいた人もなぜだか抵抗をしなくて。私たちに協力してください。
So to trap us in here forever.
あなたが必要なんです。プレイヤーさん、お互いに協力し合いましょう。こんなチャンスはもうありません。指輪があなたを正しいバージョンに導いてくれるはず。そこでまた会いましょう。私はここに残ります。彼女に聞きたいことがあるんです。彼女についてもっと知らなくてはまともな会話はできないかもしれませんが。
Poured all I could, so
あそこ
I'm
コ
for
ンソ
this.
ールです。取ってください。
Get the console.
録画ではありません。あれは他のプレイヤーです。彼女は今あの人を利用しているんです。あなたもそう。カートリッジにされる危険があります。
Oh.
はい、もちろん。カートリッジに修復不可能な損傷をもたらす可能性が。プレイヤーは死にます。あ、それはいい考えかも。試す価値はあります。そこに赤いボタンがわかりますか？
How do we know what it does, though? So I was thinking that this was a past event, but that's not the case. This isn't something that already happened. Well, I don't think this is something that already happened. I think she's building another one. for the button.
押してみて。
Okay, so I have much choice.
しまった。隠れて。
Oh dear.
彼女がこちらに来ます。指輪を信じて。ここから連れ出してくれるはず。
And so what happened to us earlier? I think somebody tried to push the power button on us.
さあ、彼の居場所を教えて。嫌です。彼を殺すつもりではありませんよね。教えてくれないんだ。いいよ。私、かくれんぼって好きなの。どうせここにいるんでしょ。なぜそこまで残酷になれるのですか。何が起きているか教えてください。それに、プレイヤーさんたちをどうするつもりですか。あの人たちはおもちゃじゃありません。あなたは何にそこまで怒っているのですか。黙ってな、この人形。
Thankfully easy. I think I just trapped myself. Oh, nope, no. Oh, goodness. Oh. Hi, Wow, Sama. Yes, I'm a guy. さあ、彼の居場所を教えて。嫌です。彼を殺すつもりではありませんよね。教えてくれない。I like how the green dots lead you to the exact spot. かくれんぼって好きなの。どうせここにいるんでしょ。なぜそこまで残酷になれるのですか。何が起きているか教えてください。それに、プレイヤーさんたちをどうするつもりですか。Oh, and hello. Hi. Hope everything's going well for you, Wow-sama. I'm gonna come in here. Fortunately, it seems like we don't have a lot to protect us here. Wait, what do I do? I think I have to go upstairs. Oh, there she is. You need to go while crouching upstairs. I should have made it clear. I think my description has this rule, but I don't know. I do greatly appreciate it, Wow-sama, but that question was rhetorical. I should not have asked that. That was I appreciate it, but try not to backseat me too much. But yes, I did. That does help, so thank you. Okay, oh. Beyond the world. Saved. Find a way out. Spit roasting! Okay, I'm joking. Alright, so there's now textures. Alright. Thank you though, I do appreciate it. Grape soda. Oh goodness. So anyway, it's nice to meet you, Wow-sama. I hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a good night. We're gonna go on for another 15 minutes or so and such, maybe? Before I decide to pull the plug on the stream. I don't want to be streaming for too long. I've got plans with a friend and they'll make it for someone else's stream that I was about to watch. Okay. Seems I can't go back the way I came, unfortunately. Right? So basically, the evil Mita we're seeing is something of a virus, possibly. Okay. We're gonna have to make it from one place to the next. Stream every... Not every night. I try to stream every weekend. Twice a week, so Saturdays and Sundays. But I've been wanting to stream maybe 3 times a week, because twice a week is... I used to stream, once a week, but that's like nothing. It would be 3 hours a week, that's nothing. So now I want to stream, do an extra stream on Saturdays, but that's not getting a lot done either. Games take a while. I'm thinking of streaming, a little more than that. Maybe 3 times a week. But to answer your question instead of me rambling on, yes, I stream, as of now, twice a week, Saturdays and Sundays. Okay, so we see. I can't say we've got some Deku Forest type stuff going. We don't have music to guide us. How far did we make? We made it all the way here. Alright. I appreciate that orange cushion and let us know where we're supposed to be going. I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of expecting a scarier death than just Mita stabbing me in the gut. Considering the things we saw earlier. Try streaming on Twitch too. Okay, so there's a reason I don't stream on Twitch. I'm actually permabanned there, but also I don't really like, and I'm not gonna say why I'm permabanned. It was kind of clumsy on my part more than anything. Okay, so we can't go here. I know what's up with that guy with a bag on his head. I get the feeling he's somebody we should avoid. I'd like to turn up the volume. The reason I stream on YouTube might not be as good, but I stream here because they archive your streams. And I kind of style mine more like Let's Plays. They're not Let's Plays that much per se, because admittedly I'm always going in blind. But I like to have the achievement, the progress logged. It's kind of like a Let's Play in a sense. I focus on the game, and I play them through, usually start to finish. Sometimes just previews or little bits of it. If it's like a gacha game where things are changing with time, or like, some kind of online game like, I don't know, Marvel Rivals or Team Fortress 2, where it's just, about the matches. But if there's a story game like this, like Miside, like the other games I played on my channel, like Kimono Friends Selling May Cry or Sonic Frontiers, I want the story and all of its progress, all of the achievements I found and all of that stuff to be logged. That way, somebody can really watch all of that and have like a long play to watch. And Twitch doesn't do that because it keeps, it deletes streams after a while. That goes against what I'm trying to do here. And something jumping up. What the? Chase the mini people to the exit. Who are these people? There's no end to today. What is tomorrow's date? I won't be able to finish on time. Yeah? How? Why? Who am I? I want to go home. These the people from the cartridges? Late, super late. Any rules? Sleeping is for losers. Are these the developers? I saved everything? Where's my phone? Hey. Ah, work again. Find a way out. Let's see if we can get all of them. The one against the corner is going to be the hardest, because no way to get them to move. I'm hungry. And is it supposed to be that way? Is it supposed to be that way? Camera flight restrictions removed. You can explore area and possible. What the? Yeah, I think these are people from the cartridges. Unfortunately, we can't get this one to move. There's no manual grab stuff button. So we can't just pluck them and get them to leave. So unfortunately, we just have to leave them there. I feel bad, but this one's... It's like... all the other ones, judging off of the dialogue, all the other ones have some, I think, some grasp on things. They're confused, but they're still they still have a better track of what their lives were prior, what they had to do. But this one doesn't understand anything. All they know, want to go home. I think this person's might be the first victim. And you're seeing something of what I try and do, which I would hate for it to be lost to time, which were to deleted streams. Like I said, I go through the stories start to finish, not all the time, usually. Not all the time, say if I don't like the game or if it's just not very good, but usually I try to. Normally I want to, especially if I like the game. And I like to really analyze it, you know, in and out, just kind of pay attention to it, ask questions, explore the environment. Something I always did that I felt a lot of content creators don't do enough. So I want that to be recorded and shown. And if I go on Twitch, all of that is, you know, a waste because they'll just delete it. Right? Long area to walk in. Interesting to see how this room really... That one little room we were in just completely warped. Doesn't look like we can go back in. Unfortunately, this game kind of has a habit of locking the back door on you. Of locking the door behind you. I've never been in this part before. I see. Have you played this game before? Unfortunately, there's no sprint button. I know of, at least. Doesn't look like anything's changing. Yes. Oh, okay. What did you think of it? Do you like it? I hope you don't mind. If I'm spoiling anything for you, Well, I guess if I'm spoiling anything for you, you would have already left. Made it. What is this place? How is she here? I thought she was locked up. Police car. Let's turn this on, just out of curiosity. You made it! Oh, character, I have questions for you. Oh wait, is that a racing game? Oh, it's fun to watch people stream. Gotcha, thank you. Okay, so it doesn't look like there's a recharge for our nitro, just a cooldown. It just comes up when it tells us it's ready. Looks like shift is our most reliable way of getting ahead. Especially since there's a lot of straight shots here. Oops, I didn't get all of the cubes. Our speed seems to go down, so we have to use the nitro as much as we can. Points collected 9 out of 10. S rank. I hope you're having fun so far, wow, Osama. Invasion. Defeat the boss. Exit. I want to redo that. I want to get the 10th coin. I feel like that's important. Here waiting for you all along. Are you playing a racing game instead? Anyway, come over. Yeah. You don't understand, woman. I need to get all of the achievements. Silence, female. I command it. Gotta slow down when I see the coins, or the cubes. I don't know why the game's calling coins. Kind of a banger track, not gonna lie. I appreciate how she tilts with each turn. I really appreciate the extra detail in this game. Like, they don't have to have it, but they do. That's nice. And thank you, I'm very honored to know that you're having fun while Osama. I know my streams get a little repetitive, so I try to keep things moving. But, you know, I'm not the best at video games, so it's my issue. Ah! Oh yeah, no. I completely lost this race. Going at maximum speed. Vroom. Position 1 out of 6. Coins collected 10 out of 10. Let me just see what you said here. Games of before... Oh, hoes. They're very important, and I'm glad you see my perspective on that. Wow, Osama. Just like my Sonic Riders. Okay, we don't have Nitro yet. I'm not sure how we're gonna defeat the boss. Oh. have to run into things that'll damage him. I did not need to make that last turn. Sometimes I do it anyway, and I really shouldn't. Okay, so now I have the nitro. Okay, I can knock things into him. I also notice I don't have to hold down forward either. I'm just moving forward by default. So that's convenient. Like I'm gonna succumb to some silly lasers. Because I play Sonic, these attacks are normal for me. Many a laser and alley attack have I stepped. I've been waiting for you all this time and you play a racing game? Things slow down if you turn too much. I can keep my speed up if I turn slightly at a time. That might not be the safest thing to do unless I really know what I'm doing. I just gotta kick one last soccer ball into the goal. Boss defeated. Accelerate. Achievement accelerate. Vroom vroom. Those look so cool on the camera. Stops and the car keeps going forward. Nice. Oh, thank you, Michael SSQ. It's nice to see you. I haven't met you before. Dang. Wow, I'm surprised I haven't seen this many new people in a stream in a long time. But then again, I also haven't streamed in a long time. Okay, so we have to talk to her first. Show me the ring. She'll be mad at you. I'm assuming you're talking about either the racing game or stuff ahead of time, but if it's stuff ahead of time in the story, please do not tell any spoilers. And the time on her clock is 10:57. Mention a plan. Should I trust you? How did I get here? What is this place? How did you get here? What did you do with the ring? Are the passages dangerous? Will you help me escape? Never mind. I'm gonna start with this here. I trust you. Well, at least I'm sane. So how did she get? Oh no, wait. Questions. How did I get here?
これは特別な発明品なんです。プレイヤーには必要で、指輪がないと正しいバージョンに入れません。通路です。バージョン同士をつないでいます。ここは空っぽですね。あ、とあるミタの話を思い出しました。彼女は自分の世界のバージョンを保存できなくて、そして彼女の家は存在しなくなってしまいました。彼女は今もこの通路をさまよっているそうです。かわいそうに。
Oh no, she did. In between, when I tried to restart the racing game, she kind of grilled me a little bit about it. But you know, from a distance. Because he's like that. How did you get here?
まずはお久しぶりです。あなたのおかげで私はあの奇妙な檻から出られて あの狂った女からも逃げられました。そして
Wow.
私はバージョン感を自由に行き来できるんです。あなたとは違うところですね。
I don't know how, but very interesting.
ルートを変更したんです。私たちが進むべき方向へ最短ルートを設定して通り抜けましょう。ドアを開けると指輪がバージョン間の境界を開けてくれる、そういう仕組みです。
Passage is dangerous.
その通りです。この場所は毎日不安定さを増しています。ですが勇気を出して全てを考慮した上で最短の道を行くんです。踏み慣れた道を。不具合にバグ、異常事態、生きてるみたいに動いたり、あ、もっと攻撃的な不具合やバグも。それに悪意に満ちたミタたち。一人知っています。醜いミタ。あ、私が名付けたわけではありませんよ。彼女はかなり古いバージョンのミタです。彼女の一番の問題はひどい不具合を引き起こすこと。彼女とは遭遇したくないですね。彼女はバージョン0に最も近い存在なので。
Interesting. So, like a beta character or early release actually intentionally causes glitches. That's interesting.
具
Help me
体的
escape.
なアイデアはありません。それでも確かなことは、あなたはどういうわけかここに来たということ。そしてもう一つは、頼れるのはこの優しいミタ以外他に誰もいないということ。
Hey, there's my water gone. I have more water, yay! Mention a plan.
はい、コアを探しましょう。そこに全ての問題の解決策がある、そんな気がするんです。ミタたちは何らかの理由でコアルームに入れないんです。私も外からしか見たことがなく、ですがプレイヤーなら中に入れます。あなたは一人のプレイヤーとしてそれができると信じています。一緒に計画を立てませんか？よかった。ではこれからあなたに紹介しますね。とってもクールなミタを。彼女は素敵な帽子をかぶっているので、私は彼女のことをキャッピーと呼んでいます。私たちは
you're gonna see
彼女と一緒に計画を練っていました。狂ったミタについてです。歓迎しますよ。
I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of scared kind of Mita's gonna get killed off. I don't know, like, I'm no expert, but I've seen a lot of stories and something's kind of getting in my brain. Not a lot as many as other people have, but a few. And so sticking in my brain thinking to myself, oh, I like this character a lot, so that now I know something bad is gonna happen. Also, I really like the liminality of this character. Maybe not liminality, but it's very surreal. I didn't mention that earlier, but I really like how they designed it. Just everything about this game so far has been beautiful. Back. Oh, welcome back. Who is she? This one that we're talking to, or the one in the door? This one we were talking to is kind of Mita. She's the one we saw earlier who was trapped in the cage. In the basement, that she's helping us reach the core so that we can break free. That over there is Cool Mita. Which she gets that name because she wears a cool hat, or as Kind of Mita calls her, Cappy. The door. Like through the door? Or next to the door?
君は私の新しいプレイヤー？なんて名前？ちょっと待って。キャッピー、あなた、私のことを覚えていないの？え？君は一体誰？嘘でしょ？ああ、わかりました。彼女がここに来たんです。狂ったみた。ねえ、キャッピー、 お願い、思い出して。私たちのために。思い出すって何を？君はどうしてまた私とそっくりなの？ああ、ここまでですね。聞いてください。事態は進んでしまいました。計画とは全く違う方向へ。私たちの計画ではポータルを使う予定でした。それさえあればスムーズにいくはずだったんです。ですがキャッピーなしでは計画はまとまりません。部品が足りていない状態です。彼女はうるさい代わりに頭の回転は速いんです。少し考えさせてください。それは私にはわかります。彼女を殺したんです。もうお気づきかと思いますが、三田は死ぬと再起動されるんです。そして大切なことを全て忘れて初期設定にリセットされます。言い換えれば全て台無しです。あなたの記憶を消すことは可能です。もしもあなたがカートリッジなら、あとプレイヤーを殺せるかどうかは私には分かりません。確認してみましょう。どうぞこちらへ。
I've always been aware of
大丈夫。あなたはカートリッジじゃありません。生きているプレイヤーです。さて、行き詰まってしまいました。考えさせてください。計画を変更しなくちゃです。お待ちを。ピコン、ひらめきました。
I was gonna talk about Cappy's eyes.
私に指輪を。
Real quick, I've always been aware of how Cappy has like the black eyes, and it's interesting to see why that comes into play. Her memories were reset. Portals are not even working. These objects don't look related to Cappy at all. Wires thrown about. The machine just isn't done. That one needs to be careful when she sees me. Like the lit path I'm painting. Somehow I get the feeling you don't mean that in a hostile way, Wawa-sama. I take it she's your favorite? Wallpaper has changed too. Instead of hearts, it's... Okay, not much else to see here. I heard Cappy is quite popular. Around mind?
いいですか？あなたには別のバージョンに行ってもらいます。そう。コアへと全速前進。わかりましたか？私が全力で協力します。状況が許す限り。後で道順を教えるので考える時間をください。後ほどお話ししましょう。それまでキャッピーと何か暇つぶしでも10分くらいでいいですから。
No hostility, but first sight love. I figured as much. I don't want to see how she worked. So she moves around these dots. I don't fully understand it, but I guess it's just like, oh, they're working on tech stuff only they understand. This is interesting. I take it that wasn't from my friend. That first text message wasn't from my friend either. I take it was from Mita.
面白そうじゃん。多分私が誰なのかはわかるよね。私は見た。まああの見たとは全く別だけど、言ってる意味わかるよね。私にはほらかっこいい帽子、それにじゃじゃーん、かわいい手袋。それだけじゃないよ。超絶キュートなエレキギターも。これ大好きなんだ。私の演奏
That's smile, dude. Want me to play a tune? You shouldn't. Go ahead. Oh, why would we say no? Look at that. Yes. Oh, real quick, I wanted to say, it sounds like they all have the same voice actor. They're just going for slightly different tones, which is very interesting. I like that.
そっか。
No. 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 I have to see you play the tune. I missed some. Something. Let's go with O's default. Player 3. Oh wait. Player 3. Escaping from Mita, the one who brought me to this world, was the best decision I ever made. That's how I found her. Flower Mita. Beautiful girl I've ever met. Just clicked. Everything we did together, and even sitting in silence felt perfect. She was by my side. Got this idea. To leave her house and explore other versions. To meet the other Mitas. But now, it was the worst. Mita is the central figure of the game, originally posing as a charming Tamagotchi-like companion on the player's smartphone. We'll be back, we're just gonna reload the save. Light, friendly, and occasionally flirtatious, she nudges the player to spend more time with her, using warmth and wit to build a deeper connection. Beneath her seemingly innocent demeanor, she's acutely aware of both the game world and the reality outside, allowing her to engage naturally in discussions about either. Ooh, Western devs, ooh, I found something scary, oh. Yeah, I bet this is scary for you, huh? Oh man, oh, what are you gonna do? Ooh. Gonna make another AAA game and gonna make more butterfaces? Gonna throw more DI at me? Oh boy, oh, I'm so scared, oh. Here I am, tempting fate. She kinda got it, Gyat though. Like either it's scoliosis, weird anatomy, or she's like genuinely packing kind of a dumpy. Like look at that curve. The way that sticks out, that is a shelf. Smiles like that, I can't disagree. Oh, scary. Oh no. Girl Gyat. Happy. Okay, so this game's gonna run on a little bit. Okay. I'm changing the route. But you're just going in circles. Yeah, you might think that.
私にとってはデータなんです。邪魔さえ入らなければすぐに終わるかと。だったらさ、邪魔をすれば邪魔をするほど君たちがここにいる時間も長くなるってわけ？はあ、キャッピー、あなたの記憶を取り戻せたらいいのに。それはよかった。ここには長くとどまれません。コアに向かわなくちゃ。ねえ、一緒に行ってもいい？そんなの答えは簡単。ダメ？ダメです。
Oh, play the guitar! back to main menu! Game, why would you do this to me? Ah, crud. Okay, I already got the achievement. I know what I'm doing now. I'll need to careful you. Oh hey, you just changed your profile picture now. It's nice. I don't quite recognize the character though. Is that from something? Yeah, I know it's a little excessive going through all this just to hear play guitar, but you don't understand. It's very important to me. Thanks. Okay. We have to go down here. At the very least, I don't have to play the racing game again. I have to herd the little people in there, but that won't take me too. So I am curious, what happens if we get attacked? Hi! You here? Oh, I thought that was a bag. You? You're from the real world, aren't you? Oh, what happened to you? You alright? Just a limp. Don't worry about it. I've been here about a year, and I'm doing great. Right. Well, what is this place? Sort of space between versions. Do you know how to get out of here? Can't say that I do. Besides, I don't want to leave. I don't need to. Enough chatting. I'm in a hurry. My beloved Mita's waiting for me. I have to find her. Bye. Get lost! It was prickly. I think he's fine. My profile picture is from Bleach. Oh, okay. Out of curiosity, which character is it? I haven't watched Bleach. Well, that was, something. I hope this isn't made as like some kind of analogy against anime waifus or anything. Chase many people to the... Because I hate when people are like, oh, anime waifus are bad for you. Like, bro, it's like that one image. Many man tells tales of what no pussy does to a mofo. But I've seen what pussy does. And it is far worse. Alright, Mies, get back in your Wii. Back into the Mii Shop channel. Where's the computer? Figure out what the problem is. Hey, Sosuke Aizen and his anime waifu is peak. I agree. If you feel like talking about Sosuke Aizen, please do so. I'm ready and willing to listen. Yeah, this didn't take too long. Door up there. I noticed that guy didn't have a ring. He had something like it, but he had collar. That's kind of scary, like he really is owned by me. Well, at least I don't have to play the racing game. Watch anime? I do... Well, I used to. I kind of stopped for a good long while. And mainly because I haven't been great at keeping my schedule organized. But when I did, and when I get back to it, I kind of watch anime that like most English speakers have never heard of or don't touch. It's like when everyone was watching, oh I don't know, Hero Academia, or Jujutsu Kaisen. I'm watching stuff like Pretty Cure. I'm watching sometimes like mildly popular rom-coms, but not even that. Sometimes just random anime you never hear anyone talk about ever. And I can't name too many examples off the top of my head because I unfortunately forgot the titles. But you know, stuff like that. So I'm kind of out of touch with like just about all of shonen. No, don't watch Hero Academia. Well, that's just an example. Like, you know, shonen is stuff I don't touch. I haven't tried it. What do you do with the ring? I see. I didn't think there was a time limit on the dialogue options. I think we're gonna go through. Well, that burger and these curds didn't hurt my chest, hopefully. Lately, my health hasn't been the best. So I feel like I'm kind of experimenting and just trying to figure out what does make me feel bad and what doesn't. I think this burger I had, it makes me feel something if I'm calm and I'm trying to pay attention to my health right now. I really want to see Ugly Mita. She sounds interesting. I wonder if by any chance that empty house we were in earlier belonged to a Mita we might have seen. Well, it belonged to this Mita who ceased to exist. It's chest issues. I've been feeling I mentioned earlier I've been getting heart palpitations. It was pretty irresponsible of me to eat a burger and cheese curds today. I didn't think it would hurt me, and I was right. It did not. So far, the main thing that's reliably upset my chest was like, I don't know, sweet foods for sure, and chicken udon apparently. I don't know why chicken udon did that to me, because Japanese food is normally pretty, you know, it's not junk food, but it did. This burger, feeling my chest, my heart beat a little harder than usual, but it's not as bad as I've felt it in other instances where it was like really struggling. I could actually feel it. You stopped for a bit. So yeah, it has, the times when it has done that are when I got really sloppy and ate a whole bunch of ice cream, so I've been cutting that out. Now this burger I ate, I don't feel too bad. I feel okay. But I am gonna have to call a doctor about this because it's been kind of recently, and it gave me a good kick in the nuts about monitoring my health, which I've been needing to do for a long time. But yeah, that's something I'm gonna have to do. So yeah, don't feel too bad for me. It'll be fine. So you can't eat sugary stuff? As of now, it seems that is the case. Yes. Even too many of these like protein bars that have a measly 3 grams of sugar, which mind you is not a lot. Your average sweet food, like junk food, I'm talking like ice cream, a serving size would have, oh, I don't know, like 30 grams of sugar. I'd have to go check. But getting some candy I had left over before this was a problem. So I have Nerds gummy clusters here. Total sugars in a serving size would be about 21 grams. That, for me, is what I might consider somewhat high. Especially, and that adds up if you start eating like more than the serving size. And most people kind of do, because like the serving size is like... For this, the serving size is 16 pieces of these Nerds gummy clusters. So imagine something about as big as, oh, I don't know, the tip of your finger. You can probably run through a lot of them. Most normal people can. But yeah, that's what would, you know, after exceeding that serving size, that's what would start to hurt me. So 3 grams isn't very little, but if I have too many of those, say 3 of those bars, and then I start to feel it a little bit. It doesn't hurt, but I start to feel it. So I've been learning to watch myself and just cut out the dang sugar, which I've been needing to do for years. Sorry to talk about myself. I'll stop the topic there, but I am gonna call the doctor. I need to I knew I need to make an appointment. It's just when you do, it takes them forever to get around to it. I swear, I don't know what it is with doctors. Like, I'm overstepping my bounds. I know these people are like medically and professionally trained and they have a lot of rules and they're busy and stuff, but like, I don't know, man. Sometimes making an appointment with them is a little excessive. It's really, their earliest one can be like months from now. But I also haven't made an appointment in a while. They schedule the appointments for me, and they're just general checkups. So I think I'm gonna have to schedule an appointment real soon. I think I'll do that. Unfortunately, I've been working overtime, and offices for places close, and early, and then the day around when I get off work. So it's been a whole big thing. I've been needing to lately. No, that's talking too much about my own life. Stopping the topic there. I'm gonna, you know, monitor that, but the game is what's important right now. Mention a plan. Look at me, such a professional VTuber. Well, let me talk about my health. It's funny how quick this little chapter was, because I didn't waste my time with other things, and that's kind of something I do with games, which is both a good and a bad thing. It makes everything take super duper long time, and it stretches out the runtime between games. But I also don't want to change that too much because I really like exploring the game. That's something I mentioned earlier. And I want the player to see what I do and like see the rest of the game. I want them to I want to help them explore it. I want to explore it with them. Now, there's more to a game than just this story. Yes, game and life. Yeah. There's more to a game than just, you know, I guess the beginning and the ending. There's like story games or adventure games then. Well, the thing is, that's an odd question for me. Adventure games come with a story. But yeah, I kind of like story. I can't really pin down a genre. I like racing games and I like arcadey type online shooters, I guess. I know I like Sonic games. But like when there's a game's story, I want to explore every line of dialogue. When there's an adventure game, I want to explore as much of the area as I can, and as much of the world as I can. And I want the player to see that. And because I feel like some people don't explore games enough. Whenever I watch them on YouTube, they just go from start to finish. And I try to do more than that. I want the player to really savor the game, you know, the whole experience. Everything it has to offer. which is why I'm going out of my way to get Cappy to play her guitar. It's a minor thing, but it's what I like to do. Try playing Skyrim. About that. I did play Skyrim. I liked it, but it's also an example of what I don't want on the channel. Games that are really, really long. Like, you know, remember, I have a limited schedule, limited free time for games, and Skyrim would eat that up for like a year. So it's kind of why I've been wanting to play smaller, shorter games, like Miside. Like, I played Sonic Frontiers and I tried to explore that as much as I could. And I'm glad that I did, but both times it took me several months. I like Cappy's just nodding. Way to skip dialogue. That reminds me of Kimono Friends, how when friends, well, they can die normally, but normally when they get attacked by ceruleans, they just turn back into the animal they originally were, and they forget everything. But not even I know him. Is VTuber like public or personal like some VTubers? By public, you mean like one that other people can download from the same site in her area? Mine is personally commissioned. And the character, well, admittedly not drawn as well. That was an interesting bug. The character was designed by me. I shouldn't get too smug, I'm no artist. But the modeler made the models, and admittedly made a lot of artistic touch-ups on their own. So like half of it was my effort, half of it was my modelers, which I really appreciate. Oh, thank you. I've actually been trying to change it because I don't know if you or anyone else knew this at first glance. Most people tend to look at my character and think she's an ice spirit. That's not true. My character is supposed to be a ghost. No, a fox ghost, but a ghost all the same. And nobody's ever able to tell that. They think she's an ice spirit. And it's upsetting. Her optimism is infectious. If I accidentally push Q, I'm ending the stream. Go ahead. Okay, good. I see the fox ghost and the big opie. Oh, thank goodness, thank you. Because people are like, oh, is she an ice spirit? And it drives me up the wall. Just a little lower, I want to see her panty. I've been actually working on a design change. It's not gonna be as cute or glamorous as this one. It's actually a little more monster leaning. It's not scary, but it has been a little off-putting to everybody I've asked. But I like it as well because they don't like what they can pick up from it, from the design. But what they pick up from this new design, from the new design I've been working on, it's not this one, it's one I haven't posted anywhere, is that what they can pick up are all things relevant to the character. So I've communicated things, it's just that they don't like what I'm communicating. And then I'm not... Oh nice, the stream is not ending. Yeah, I'm gonna have to end stream soon. What's that? Is somebody... I wanted to catch somebody straight... Nah, they finished a long time ago.
あなたには円にしか見えないかもですが、私にとってはデータなんです。
In which case, never mind, it's over.
邪魔
West
さ
is
え
fallen.
入らなければすぐに終わるかと。だったらさ、邪魔をすれば邪魔をするほど君たちがここにいる時間も長くなるってわけ？はあ、キャッピー、あなたの記憶を取り戻せたらいいのに。
Yeah, don't worry. Yeah, that's... That person's stream I wanted to catch is over, so that sucks. Damedes. Oh, poor Cappy. I want her to come with us. Man, you can see a little bit of red in her eyes, but it's just from the pupil. Like, it looks almost robotic in there. Unsettling. Really like how I really like the art direction with all these things. I wonder if she does or says anything. We hang around here for a little bit, but it doesn't seem like she's asking any questions. Jules wear that cap? What do you think of the ring bearing, Mita? Do you remember anything? Never mind. Don't you grow tired of wearing that cap? And don't those gloves get warm? Why not take them off? Oh my. The way she sticks her tongue out. You know, that kind of reminds me of something I do. That I've been trying, a long habit I've been trying to break out of. I would have one casual outfit that I would wear almost all the time, and it's kind of like my real life character outfit. I try not to do that. I try to switch it up with with different clothes now. And I'm someone who likes some jackets. But yeah, that's something somebody could ask me, and something some people have asked me. Like, don't you get hot in that jacket? Not really. I like the warmth. Really? Yeah, it's kind of bizarre, but if anybody knows me, they know me by my outfit, and I don't think they would imagine me any differently in their mind. What do you think of the ring bearing, Mita? How does seeing an exact replica of yourself feel? You know, the one with the ring. I wear jackets all the time. Ah, that's nice. Do you have a preference, or do you have something you lean towards, like leather, cloth, denim? And do you have a favorite color in mind? Do you like really warm ones, or like thin ones? I wear thin ones in the summer and thick ones in the winter. You know, not anything revolutionary, but like, yeah. But I'm always wearing... the different things I wear under my jackets, but on the outside, yeah. Anybody who knows me can point me out in a crowd. Like, oh, it's that guy who's been wearing the same jacket. You remember anything? What's your plan? Alright, you've lost your memories.
悪かったね。私だって思い出したいとは思うけど、もしかして君たち私を騙してる？でも君のその真剣な表情を見ると、わかんない。
I like how she just bobs around. But... So we're gonna play around with Cool Meat a little bit, and then we'll end the stream. But when I say play around, I mean we're gonna be very thorough about this. Oh, look at her. She does public performances. Oh, even the peace pose. There's some pretty awesome photos. Sure like a good laugh, eh? Oh, she cussed. Cappy, you can't say that. This is rated. This is rated E. Showed who exactly? I think the other Mitas is what she means. That's surprising. She can say that, but her memories are gone. I wonder, did her eyes always look like that? Wearing the photos. Maybe? I don't know if it's stylized a certain way. But her eyes look empty. Yeah, not quite so here. Or thick ones in summer and small thick jackets in winter. I agree with you. People say that I'm the one with the same jacket. Ah, I see. It's nice having that one jacket that you always like to wear. My attention span is waning lately for this dialogue. Rereading all of it, huh? One way to look at things. Well, that theory. I'm sure we could. Man, I'd much rather be in here with her than Crazy Mita. Oh, she's so cute. I like how you can even see her canine. They didn't take that away from the Mitas. They just show that a little more with the crazy one. Who's Miss Meta Universe here? I wonder if the books... Yep, they're all the same. All the same books. Oh. Already? Should we? I don't know. That might advance the story, and I don't want to do that just yet. Eating ramen. What's in there? Why are you riling yourself up? That's okay. She's not... Crazy Mita wasn't the only one who kept secrets. But the only one who wants to keep us. Oh! Well, at least she can enjoy herself. Play. Oh, hey, what's that? Oh. Added a character profile. One's for cool Mita. These look different on hers. Why does it look like that? What a cute kitty cat. Or are they always gonna look that way? Does she taste... Huh?
君はバカだな。そんなの分かってるよ。私は本物の猫を見たことがないんだ。それを言いたかっただけ。インターネットでしか見たことないんだもん。猫って可愛いんでしょ？
Why'd she ask if it was tasty? I like cats. Here's a good way to know if somebody's a real person or not. If they hate cats, they're not real. They're a government-made cyborg made to make you think they're real, but they're not.
腐るチャンスさえないよ。だって私が食べちゃうから。そしたらまた出てくるの。
Then they reappear. For the next design, you want to be someone like Cammy? You mean like Cappy? Not like Cappy. The thing is, this character has a lot to her. This character of mine has a lot to her. There are good and bad parts attached. She's a ghost, and that means that she died with regrets. She has a calm and comforting personality, but she has a dark side to her as well. She's actually a yandere. I don't know if that's communicated well here. On this character, it would make sense if I drew comics showing that, which I should. That's why this character has such messy hair. No, not Cappy. Cammy is a very popular VTuber. Oh, you're gonna have to enlighten me on Cammy. That's not somebody I know of. There's so many before.
なんでだと思う？それはね、すごいことをするからだよ。つまり、人参を切るとか、それから人参を切るとか、それから。
Right.
まあ、とりあえずこのまな板がガガガってバグって、そしたらこうなったの。
I'm starting to wonder if maybe this meat is like really broken. Like her memories didn't just get reset. This not quite right. I don't think she's a natural kind of dumb. Like she's just not right. She repeated herself earlier. She doesn't seem to mind the things she's in. I don't think it's just that she's stupid. I think she's made to not question things, and I think that's something crazy Mita might have done to her. I just checked and she used to be the first Twitch streamer. Really? Very first ever Twitch streamer? A nice big button. I really want to press it. Can I?
時間はあるしね。まずは座りだよ。
Oh, okay. I like her posing. Oh no, can I press the button?
私、このゲーム大好きなんだ。でも、道具が足りないね。私のインベントリーに入ってるよ。ちょっと待って。
A crowbar? Oh goodness, an axe, a gun. Oh.
まあ、知ってると思うけど、18禁のゲームじゃないから。
There it is.
モグラを穴からおびき出すやつだよ。ま、細かいことは気にしないで。じゃあゲームを始めよっか。そっか。このゲームが何なのか知ってる？
I know. I don't know.
数字が見える？それがタイマー。時間がゼロになったらボタンを押すの。わかるよね？
Oh, like most popular Twitch streamer, I see. No, nothing like that. Oh, I've seen this sort of thing in anime. Where like, if you lose, they hit you on the head with a newspaper or something. No. I'm actually allergic to clout. Thing is, when you get to be super duper popular, people hyper analyze everything you say with not with just a magnifying glass, with a microscope. You cannot say a thing, or else they'll say, oh, you actually meant this, you actually meant that. Oh, you're apologizing? I think you're being disingenuous. Uh-oh, they're implying something, like it's this or that kind of thing. If you make one mistake, it's the end of your life. They'll just keep going after you. And sometimes even if you don't make a mistake, they will just decide, no, you need to go. That's how it is when you're really popular, and I don't ever want to get to that point. That's why I'm actually really... And also, people will think I'm weird. A guy with big boobs streaming, like... That's... And you know, people want to gaslight me into thinking, oh, you know, that doesn't happen. No, it does! I've seen it a million times! Getting a little worked up. So, I don't want to get to that point. Ever. It's not pleasant, it's actually very frustrating, and I can imagine it's... Oh my god. So upsetting to deal with. So I just kind of don't want to bother. I'm happy being an obscure streamer. Hit hard, hit weakly. What if I hit her really hard? I wonder what happens. It hit hard. This time we're gonna let her win. Oh, goodness. Ouch. Can't you hold back? Did it hurt? Hit her. Okay, getting used to this. You're gonna love it. Oops. Uh-oh. I lost. I don't think this is from me. Dang, I would have had it too. No, there's an achievement I have to get from here. Ah, let me do it again! Aw. We'll do that another time. Because I kinda gotta end the stream. Uh-oh, a slur! Is that a dance floor? Slur, bubble drink. Bubble drink. This reminds me of boba tea. I don't really like the boba that much. I just asked for them without it. Like, the milk tea is where it's at. Okay, this one's a vibe. Okay, so we got 3 songs. Let's go with this one. I love how the outlines change colors based on lighting. Wait, there was a crouch button. Let me look up her skirt, dang it. Unrelated, but I bet Cappy has really nice feet. Really nice feet. $2 Fiverr musician commissioned song. SoundCloud rapper head ass. I'm glad they're not asking me to get perfect, because I'm really not good at rhythm games. Like, perfects, I get them, but not consistently. Like, I'm actually having to focus a little bit on the easiest track in the world. Ah! Yeah, Kate. So like I said earlier, I'm not very good at rhythm games. Oh, I missed 4? Brother, yeah, one more. The developers knew what they were doing. What, on the feet or on not giving me a crouch button? What I wonder? Kinda Mita told us there was a Mita that's just hanging around. I wonder if the one we saw that was hanging in the bathroom is the one she... Yeah, the song's different now. The way the skirt moves. Oh yeah, they know. Goodness, does it tease me. Like the slightest, just the slightest breeze will lift that thing almost all the way up, but not enough to let you see the panties from anywhere but the front. Or no, never mind, I can see them. I'm actually glad there's so much R34 of this character. I don't know. I know I'm being a bit of a gooner right now, but I goon on this channel, alright? But like, I meant it when I said that she's packing a dumpy. I need to see that dumpy. Okay, watch me knock this out. They don't call me the Guitar Hero 2005 for nothing. These are like ringtones. Okay, this is better. It's interesting to know that they might have asked their musician to hold back for this. Great dance, left, right, center. Okay. One more. But here's my theory for the first chapter until now. Mita's dead, seen then, is why we saw someone hanging. She has a checkpoint in the place we saw her in. So you're saying the hanging victim we saw earliest in the game was Mita? And that she got reset to a checkpoint? And that's how the she's alive. I wonder if she gets on your case if you like get in front of the screen. She's such a hardcore gamer, she doesn't even just see the screen. Yes, and the kind Mita is now the evil one. But then, what about the Mita, though, that was chasing us? And she's the one that... We saw them both in the same place at the same time earlier. I don't know. Your theory is interesting, and I can see the game trying to pull that kind of twist. But I'm not sure how it would do that unless Crazy Mita is able to puppet the corpses of other Mitas to lead us along. So I think your theory is possible. I guess I would just have to see how it plays out if that's the case. Yeah, she gets like every beat. Remember, this is just a theory. This is just a theory. A game theory. And remember, this is just a theory. A gay theory. Oh. Oh. That's just like what I do. Spam buttons. Useless piece of junk. What a cool Mina, like, dang girl, you live like this? Wow, okay, I see how it is. I'm joking, I'm joking. I'm just jorking and borking and... Oh man, I can never tell when people are actually mad at me or not. I don't know, I kind of want her to do something to me, but I don't know what that's... I just noticed that that close to me. What's these dots on here? I'm not mad, I'm happy. Oh, okay, okay. Thank goodness. Sorry, I made somebody mad. So she has 3 dots under her eye. Some red eyeliner. The red eyeliner is probably for style, but what's up with the blood drop? Are these like a style choice for her performance, or is this meant to hint at her past? Things that might have happened before. Approve. Approved by Boom Knuckles. Take this. Unfortunately, through your side, you'll have to go alone for this.
現状の全体像を把握しなくては計画は完璧だったのですが今の状況は最悪です。準備していたものがどこにあるのか早く探さないと私が見つけてみせます。まだ装置を再構築できるかもですが一刻の猶予も許されません。狂ったミタはこの場所を知っています。ここに長くとどまるのは危険です。幸運を祈りますよ。また後ほど。あそこにあるドアを通ってホールへ向かってください。バイバイ。
Oh, I don't want to leave her. I don't want to leave them. But so long as I'm around and bringing danger. 1.5, 1.3b. We're going back. No, it's 7.5. What is that again? I wasn't paying that much attention. Oh, there's a messy short hair one. She reminds me of Kaban from Kimono Friends. Loving that painting, but what's up with this one? Just the lines. Cute cat. Some odd buildings. Not coloring. You are so cute, princess. Number 1. Lots of love hearts. Time is now 5:55, but the clock is off. Actually, 11. Well, I'd say 11:05, but I don't know. The hour hand is too close to the. It's too close to the 12 mark. To the 12-hour mark to just really be 12 o'clock. Never mind. That was my. I saw it wrong earlier. Why is there a grape soda back here? I can't pick that up either. That's weird. Looking at the hallway makes me think of the hallway from Shining. Ah, yes, that iconic scene. Something erased? Something. These paintings look like there's something's missing from the flower. Yeah, it does kind of look that way a little bit, huh? 01. Wonder what Mito we're going to meet here. The loop saved. Okay, there's a loop here. That's a little scary to me. That reminds me of a certain something. I was right. I was right. Reminds me of a PT. 03. I'm gonna have to do something here. Break this loop. Scary hallway. That grape soda is gone now. Can we go back? No, it's locked. It's gotta be something we can. What is the time? The music changed. Yeah, it has. I noticed that. You know, I definitely noticed that. It changed slightly, but now it's very obvious. Oh, hell no. Hell no. Oh, it's a cat. I think. I want to play a game. Hell. Oh. Enter this game with me. Hell nah, me to yo ass tweaking. Again? We have a lens effect. No other way to go but forward. Back doesn't do anything. Heart attack. Again, again, again. The night time outside? The time's actually changing. He's judging by the sun, but there's lights on. Okay. Way to go forward. I can't even squint my eyes because it's all squinting. Like your eyes are all squinting? different. I'm not gonna lie, I almost thought that said a racial slur that I'm not gonna say, but it would have been pretty funny if that would have, if it did. This is not fair. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that, man. Yeah, let's try that. Not a lot to go back to. Oh, this is definitely like playable teaser. You're scared too. Oh, I'm terrified, dude. You know what's the scariest thing to me? We can actually see out of these windows. And this is the first time that's happened. Something's definitely... It's here. Those knives? Go back to Cappy, bro. I'm trying, I can't. There's no outline, I can't do anything. I just have to keep trudging forward. Oh. I think we're gonna have to race something. I'm scared. Real soon. Oh! Oh my goodness! Oh! Oh! Just keep going, just keep going, just keep going. Good night. Yeah, good night, Wow Osama. Thanks for coming along. I hope you enjoyed. Hope you had a fun stream. Hello, hello, hello. Can't move forward. I'm still saying, oh, okay. Oh, they wanted to give me something. A weapon. Yeah, that's good. Where does that lead? I'm just going to have a bad nightmare. Yeah, same. Like, I like yanderes and all, but... I won't lie. Yeah, at their worst, they can be pretty scary. Which I like, though. I do want them to get played up more with this. Kind of their whole thing. Oh. I saw that in the corner, I was like, just go. Go. Go, go, go. Was that ugly Mita earlier? Could have been. I think this might be the Mita that kind of Mita told me about. I don't like that noise. There's a hole, that's my goal. Just hit it. Again. Hit that monster from Toy Story. Beat that hole up. Box, there you go. Treat it like a baseball. There's more clocks here. 14. 14. 12, 14. In case I need to memorize anything. Alright. I'm gonna have to ask you to knock it off. 1, 2, 3. A lot of clocks. Saw how it ended, I don't want to do it again. Something's behind me, but I'm too scared to look. Caps out at 14. Okay, we're gonna have to do something. Do we have to time this? Set the clock's time right, I see. Go back now? Not quite. Well, yes, go back now. Earlier it was at 12:14. Lay down. Or, no. We have to... I guess we have to match it up with this here. They're all the same. So that's our hint. So what does the clock say? It says 6... 37. So not the time we saw earlier. The time we see now. Alright, almost there. I'm glad that it turns so quickly. Snart. Ah, thank you. Alright, 12, 16 now. Released. Alright. Oh. That was another Mita. 15. Oh! Who are you? What's the matter? Can't you speak? Oh, this is that ugly Mita we saw. Oh, I think the one that Kindu Mita mentioned. Nurse? Like in Minecraft? Oh, she's gone now. Would have liked to have talked to her, but I guess. Shining. We have a run button, and I don't like that. Reminds me of that twisty hallway part in Ocarina of Time, here in the Forest Temple. The Forest Temple was surprisingly scary. Why is she so small? She's smaller than the other Mitas. Why? GGS. Oh, thank you. This is the only time we've had a run function. 16. I'm scared again. Oh, she can speak now. What happened to her? Need to get back to the... Second? You're Mita, aren't you? I won't lie, this is really gripping, but I have to end the stream sooner or later. What happened to you? Oh, I don't know that feeling.
友達がいるプレイヤーたちが
Monster.
い
Yeah.
なくなっちゃったの。私見捨てられたのかも。嫌だ。怖い。お友達どんどん少なくなってるの。もうあと一人しかいない。悲しいよ。プレイヤー、新しいお友達になってくれる？
I'd love to, but I have to go on.
辛いよ。痛いよ。
Is this your home?
プレイヤー、すっかり人が変わったみたい。腕も短いし、怖い顔もしてない。プレイヤー、すっごく優しくなった。
I'm not sure what that means.
よかった。もう痛い思いしなくて済む。
I think she's mistaking us for someone else. Disconcerting. Did someone abuse her?
プレイヤー、私を残してどこかに行くの？それが私の運命？ドアは絶対に助けてくれないよ。
There was another dialogue option, but we can't explore it now. The first one is probably a monster, or is the evil Mita. Possibly. I think this one is...
そっか。
Okay. Poor thing. Hate to leave her off. But I don't think we can do anything either. 17. Can we talk to her? Doesn't seem we can.
どうして他のところに行きたいの？
Poor thing. It doesn't seem like she's evil, she's just... I hear something. I think that's the wind, yes. Oh. I think she's just lonely. But she's also... No, run. This is all she knows. I had to guess. Ow. Oh, okay. Yep, and leave this version.
ドアは出口じゃないよ。
What was that? Don't find your way out through doors.
急いでるんだね。
Seem to be in a hurry.
一緒に遊ぼうよ。
I'm really sorry, but I can't. Clocks? 22.
あっちこっち歩き回
Running
っ
in
て
circles won't save you.
意味ないのに。
There it is. Backwards.
プレイヤー、
You sure? Oh my goodness. 23.
そんなにここから出たい？
No. I need the back seating. 24.
窓の方を見て。
Outside the windows. Oh, okay, so it works now. Oh boy. Hey, it's a PlayStation 2 console loading screen. Ah! Hey, you! Poor thing, I hate to leave Ron. Want to get out? And help me find the key. I'm not gonna lie, I really want to continue because this is riveting. This is... I won't say it's the most absorbed I've been in a story. I tend to get pretty absorbed in game stories. I'm easy to please in that sense. But I've been going on for 3.5 hours and I wanted to quit like an hour and a half ago. So I hope you enjoyed the stream. Let me just turn up the sound because this track is a banger. And thank you for your advice, Wow-Osama. I hope you enjoyed the stream, Wow-Osama. I hope you, thank you everybody for coming along. Thank you everybody who came along, or everyone who is rewatching the stream. Thank you, Wow-Osama. Thank you, let's see, who else was in chat? What's her name? Thank you, Michael SSQ. Thank you, Isaru Hoshi. And let's see, back to main menu. Let's see. Let's see how far. Oh, I don't want to ruin it for myself and see how far we are, but let's check out characters, because I always like to read some stuff if we've got it. It's a shame I haven't found the cartridge for the character entry for Ugly Mita. Maybe we'll find that later, or maybe I missed it, unfortunately. See you tomorrow? Probably, yeah. I swear, like, they're all dummy thick, and it probably claps when they walk, but like, I guess it's Cappy's style and just her personality that really turns me on. Hi, this was on my recommended page. Wow, the algorithm has been showing new things to a lot of people lately, I've noticed. It's nice to meet you, Surely Not. I was just about to end the stream, actually. But we're gonna read this first. Cap wearing Mita. Cappy is a bright and I hope you're doing well, Surely Not. And this is the end. Yeah, basically. Cappy is a bright, cheerful spirit with a love for music, dancing, and acting. She thrives on interaction, always teasing the player and showing off her competitive side. Despite her playful nature, she knows her boundaries and never crosses them, keeping things friendly. Though she's full of energy, Cappy isn't frivolous. With a versatile, creative mind, something kind Mita often praises, Cappy brings a unique touch to everything she does. As an associate of kind Mita, the two have been working on a plan together. However, when the player first encounters her, Cappy has been reset to her factory settings, retaining only the instinct to entertain. Poor thing. Cartridges, player 3. Oh wait. I like how there's a censor gore setting. You know, in case any game journals are playing. Tomorrow's probably stream. Yeah, more than likely. Unless I'm too tired to do it, I'm probably gonna stream tomorrow. But anyway, thank you as well, Surely Not, for coming along to the stream. And from Big Sister, have a good night. Yasumi.